This weekend is when the Ohio State Buckeyes men's basketball team is back in action, taking on UCLA Saturday at 1 p.m.
You'll be able to watch that game right here on 10 TV. Today, 10 TV's Tiberi caught up with Buckeye coach Jake Diebler for a one-on-one interview.
All right, Coach, back at it this coming Saturday, and we're pumped. It's going to be on 10 TV. UCLA, a matchup game, national television game, once again on 10 TV. Do you get pumped to play a program like UCLA?
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, we take it one game at a time here in this program, and you know, we're very process driven. But you know, weekend home game, this level of stage, you certainly it gives just a little bit extra to you going into the game, and I think our guys are excited about it and will embrace what this game means and the opportunity it presents.
And this is the modern Big Ten, coast to coast, and they are now in the Big Ten.
Yeah, and they're a good team in the Big Ten. You know, so obviously having the UCLA tradition as a part of our league is a great thing. And, you know, certainly they've been a really good team here since they've come into the league. And anytime you can add, you know, I think even all these West Coast teams, what they've brought to our league and raised the overall level of Big Ten basketball, it's a good thing. And it's part of why our league is the deepest and best league in the country, because, you know, we've added some really high quality programs to it.
Let's talk a little about that West Coast trip you're coming off of, a big win at Oregon, tough loss at Washington, had to deal with some injuries. What did you learn about your club on that trip?
Well, I think we're resilient, we fight, we're tough. You know, I think our guys were able to adjust on the fly. Now, we didn't get the result we wanted, and you know, we're not into moral victories here, but I do think there was great fight, and our guys showed an ability to adjust, had guys step up, which we've been looking for off our bench, and I thought Yvonne gave some great minutes. I thought Taysom Chapman gave some good minutes. So a lot of encouraging things to take from how we handled the adversity we faced in the second half.
Yeah, the adversity is you lose your big man, Christoph Tilley. What is his situation? Will he be available against UCLA?
We're hopeful. We don't know yet, but we're hopeful that you know, he's going to recover in time and be available. Lots going to be determined here in the immediate future as to what that looks like.
We are in the dog days. As we sit here right now, what are you most pleased with? What needs to be better?
Really pleased with how this team fights, how hard they play, how connected they are. You know, we need to continue to play with a more attacking mentality, more aggressive mentality. We've had some major stretches, particularly when we built some deficits in the first half, you know, in previous games. We're doing a better job of, you know, playing from ahead or building a lead, and I think that's going to be critical down the stretch. It's hard to dig holes in this league and come out of them every time. So I think, listen, we got to continue to execute down the stretch. That's going to be important. We got to step up, make some shots. And, you know, I want to see us finish plays, both offensively and defensively, at a higher level, with a rebound on either side, making a shot, forcing a miss, and just playing with the poise that's necessary to win late.
You know, every year it's a work in progress. You get some people, welcome to the world of modern college basketball, new players coming in, whatever. At this point of the season, though, is there a sense of urgency? Do you feel that? Because we're in the dog days, but this season's moving along quick.
Yeah, there's urgency because we have so many big opportunities right in front of us, and every game is a big opportunity. So you want to have that and approach those games with the sense of urgency, but also, you know, in the back of my mind as a head coach, understanding just how many opportunities we have. Now, as the season progresses, you get less and less. So we got to make the most of them.
I have a little eligibility left. You know, they called me the elevator man when I played. The only way I was going to dunk the ball was in an elevator.
If you were a little taller right now with our injuries, we'd certainly use you.
I believe I'd like to see that. And don't forget, you can watch that full interview Saturdays at 11:30 a.m. on Inside Ohio State Athletics, the official coaches show of Ohio State men's and women's basketball.